It is all around us. The more we learn about color, the more color we can see. Colors are very different from each other, and they differ in three major ways. First, we have names for these hues. Green, yellow, red. Second, colors may differ in their value. They may be dark or light. And third, colors may differ in their intensity. They may be dull or bright. When we shine light through a specially cut piece of glass, we see the basic hues. This is called a spectrum. We give names to parts of the spectrum. The names are hues. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. When these basic hues are arranged in a circle, we can remember them more easily. Three of the hues are called warm hues: red, orange, and yellow, because they may remind us of warm things. And three of the hues are called cool hues: green, blue, and violet, because they may remind us of cool things. Three of the basic hues, red, yellow, and blue, are called primary hues. From the three primary hues, we can mix the remaining basic hues. Red and yellow give us orange. Yellow and blue give us green. Blue and red give us violet. So the basic hues are divided into the primary hues, red, yellow, and blue, and the secondary hues, orange, green, and violet. We can easily find examples of our 6 basic hues. In addition to the basic hues, there are many in-between hues. For example, between orange and yellow, there is yellow-orange, orangey yellow-orange, and yellowish yellow-orange. Between violet and red, there is red-violet, violet-red-violet, and reddish red-violet. In addition to hue, there is a second way in which colors may differ. A hue may be lightened or darkened. This is called changing its value. Let's take one hue, red for example, and see how we can change its value. We add white to lighten the value of the red. A little white gives us this. And more white gives us a very light value of red. There are many hues of light value everywhere. Now, let's darken the value of our red by adding black. A little black mixed with the red gives us this. And more black gives us a very dark value of red. There are many hues of dark value in nature, and nature often changes value gradually. Any hue can be lightened or darkened in value by adding black or white. In addition to hue and value, there is a third way in which colors may differ. A hue may vary between bright and dull. We dull or lower the intensity of a hue by adding a little of the hue that is straight across from it. Opposite hues are sometimes called complementary hues. So the complement of is blue. Let's start with bright orange. Now, let's add some blue. This softens or dulls the orange a little. As we add more blue, the orange becomes duller. Its intensity lessens. A very dull orange is sometimes called brown. Other browns can be mixed by dulling other warm hues. In nature, there are many dull hues, hues of low intensity. There are also many bright hues, hues of high intensity. So colors differ in three major ways: hue, value, and intensity. A great variety of hues can be created. As the primary hue, yellow, mixes with a secondary hue, green, many in-between hues are created. The value of any hue can be lightened or darkened by adding white or black. To dull or lower the intensity of a hue, its complementary hue is added. All around us, there are many hues. Many different values. And many different intensities. Color is everywhere. The more we know about color, the more color we can see, create, and appreciate.